What's up everyone, my name is Riku, welcome back. Today we're going to be unboxing two items that Atlas has sent over for us to check out for the release of Shin Megami Tensei 5. I have my Switch right here just for decoration. I already beat the game, it's a fantastic game, and if you want to know what it's like, check out our review on the channel. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. We're going to start with a smaller box because I am a really big fan of the way this one looks. It's the key art that you'll see, through marketing material and things like that. It has all the characters you'll see throughout the story, as well as our protagonist himself. It says Shin Megami Tensei 5 Godhood awaits, so let's just go ahead and check out and see what's in here. Alright, so right off the bat, okay, so we got this really cool sleeping mask. This is pretty sweet. Yeah, it's a Nahobino sleeping mask. I'm definitely going to use this. I don't even use these things that much. It looks like it's going to be pretty comfortable too, so. Alright, so that's the first item out the way. That's pretty cool. So, Nahobino sleeping mask. What is this? This is a picture of his transformation at the very beginning of the game. It says, wander throughout the barren Tokyo, now called Dai. Here demonic tyrants and otherworldly beasts run amok, and the countless mythical deities and demons are in a state of constant conflict to fight for their survival. What exactly happened to Tokyo, and what does being a Nahobino mean? And then it says, Shin Megami Tensei 5 is coming exclusively to the Nintendo Switch, so this is pretty cool too. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is a big item. Wow, this is actually like pretty cool. It's this huge, just wow. This is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Holy crap! It doesn't have a design on it, but it is like just deep blue, which I'm a really big fan of. Yeah, this is pretty sweet too. Is there anything else in this box, or is that it? I think that's it for this box. I don't think there's. Oh, hold up. There's more stuff. Oh snap. Okay, so this is cool. So we have an Amanazako pin. I'll check it out. If it'll focus, I don't think it'll focus. Just try to. Well, just take my word for it. It's a pretty cool Amanazako pin. So this is really cool. This is actually so cool. All right, so that's the first box out the way. Now our second box has a scene at the very beginning of the game where our protagonist just reaches the netherworld. And he is about to get ambushed by demons, and that's when the mystical figure saves him. And this says Shin Megami Tensei 5, welcome to Dot. So let's check this out. Alright, so we have two things of the same thing. It says explore the netherworld, magic sand. Magic sand? Look at that. Magic sand. What's magic about it? I mean, it looks cool. Okay, yeah. I guess this is just to, obviously the netherworld is kind of like a wasteland and it's full of this kind of stuff. So this is pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna mess with this a little later. I don't really know what to do with it, but this is actually really cool. Alright, so that's the first item out the way. And right here we have the Juin Academy pin, which is like it finally focused, like a star with a sort of reptile creature on it. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'm gonna definitely put this on my outfits that I wear in real life. I'm just kidding. But this is cool. So we got two pins so far. Oh my god, this is big. Okay, first off, okay, let me check this out first. So this is the scene where your boy comes through and saves the day. It says, if you wish to live, take my hand. It's a really awesome character design, by the way. I'm a really big fan of this guy. That's cool. So we got two pieces of scenes from the game. This says Shin Megami Tensei 5 notebook. So I can definitely use this. This kind of looks similar to the book that the protagonist has in his hand. Or maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but that's pretty cool. So I'll definitely be making use of that. Is there anything else? Alright, so I think that is it. And here we have the Fall of Man Premium Edition for Shin Megami Tensei 5. It's really amazing. Once again, the key art that you see on marketing material and the game case itself. On the side we have here some awesome Nahobino art. Just a picture from doing his signature pose. In the back, just general game stuff. Godhood awaits. The ambitions of God and humans clash amidst the horror of a dying world. Decide what is worth saving and prepare to sacrifice everything in its name. And here you see the content that come in a 2-disc soundtrack, a sling bag, steelbook itself, and a demon handbook called the Forbidden Book of Demons. So you can slide this off, and you have this really amazing art of our protagonist here. And once again, this is Fall of Man Premium Edition, which is really cool. You open it up. And the first thing you see is the awesome, like, sort of Nocturne-ish art of the demons. This is very reminiscent of the title screen for Nocturne, which is really cool. And the first thing you get is this awesome sling bag here. Gonna open that up. Okay, so here you go. You have the awesome bag. This is the one that the protagonist wears as he's in his human form at the beginning of the game before he's sucked into Dot. So this is really cool. It's got a zipper here, and it feels really nice too. It's got a nice material, so that's really cool. Second thing we have is the Shin Megami Tensei 5 2-disc soundtrack. Now these are not both Shin Megami Tensei 5 soundtrack. What the first disc is, they are compositions from, Shin Megami Tensei 1, 2, If, Shin Megami Tensei 3, Strange Journey, and 4 Apocalypse. So that's what the first disc is, and the second disc is the soundtrack from the actual game. You have 25 of those. This is the Shin Megami Tensei series soundtrack, and it looks really cool. And then you have the Shin Megami Tensei 5 soundtrack here, which looks even better. I don't know, I just love the whole holographic thing. 5 on the logo is what's holographic here. It looks really good. So you got a soundtrack right so far, and then you have a book, the sling bag, and then this is the demon handbook. Now this has, I believe, every single demon in the game, and starting off with, it starts off with Zeus and Odin, figures you'll find throughout the story, and then just a bunch of demons, just a ton of them that you'll be seeing throughout the game, which I think is really awesome. And then we have here, which is the final item in this box, the steelbook itself for Shin Megami Tensei 5, man. I gotta say, this is some amazing looking art. It looks even better with the steelbook. Steelbooks are a thing that I'm a really big fan of. See Shin Megami Tensei 5 on the spine here. I'm a really big fan of this kind of thing. And the inside of the art, amazing as well. You have the human form of our protagonist in a Nahobino form. Alright, and that is all the content that comes with the Fall of Man Premium Edition. I think it's amazing. Series soundtrack, Demon Handbook. I'm not going to be able to put that in there without it falling. Got the sling bag and the steelbook. This is really cool. So, once again, guys, Shin Megami Tensei 5 is out. And if you want to see our other videos on Shin Megami Tensei 5, we have a full review on the channel, as well as tips and tricks, things we learned, and more. So make sure you check that out. And with that, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to GameXplain and ring the bell for a lot more on Shin Megami Tensei 5 and other things gaming too. Until next time.